We are always trying to find different life hacks and different healthy ways to eat better, feel great, and live longer. And one of the things we all need to know about is calories and our caloric intake and what it means and why are some calories a certain way and other calories are not. So we're bringing in a dietitian, clinical dietitian, Megan Talley, joining us back on the Action News 5 digital desk. Good to see you, Megan, once again. Let's talk broad perspective right now and just kind of define for our audience what a calorie is and why some calories mean more than others. Good morning.
Morning, nice to see you again. Basically, calories are energy. Actually, how they figure it out in a laboratory, they have to burn it in this special big box and calculate the energy it gives off. But for us, we just eat it, digest it, and use that energy in our bodies. So it's just pure fuel.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, now I know that some calories are different from others. So, for example, a double cheeseburger, and those calories are going to be a little bit different than, say, a plate of rice and vegetables. How do we distinguish which calories are the best for our body?
Well, honestly, energy is energy. So I completely agree with you. Some foods are very different. For instance, like 100 calories of salmon versus 100 calories of soda. Technically, the same amount of energy, you get the same amount of fuel. But with salmon, you're getting protein, you're getting good cholesterol to help your heart health. You're getting a lot of vitamins and minerals going on there versus soda, which is pretty much just sugar and that's it. You can get such a better bigger meal. I'm always for more food than less food if you are trying to watch your calories. So going for more things that are going to nourish your body, fuel your body, rather than just quick energy is always going to be the better choice.
Gotcha, gotcha. So it's not so much the calories, but the nutritional value of those calories that really kind of help us lead healthier lives. Um, what about how many calories we should have each and every day? I know that there's a lot of different opinions, and people need certain amount of calories to, I guess, exist. But then there's some people that want to restrict those calories to keep a certain weight. Where do you stand on all that stuff? What do we do?
Well, you're right. It's a real sticking point. It's complicated. In the hospital, for instance, I use several different mathematical calculations to figure out who needs what. It really depends on age, gender, physical activity, all kinds of different factors, health issues, which is why food labels are so great. In a way, they give you those percent daily values, and like 2,000 calories is supposed to be the average person's needs, but of course, no one's average. So the real way to get it is ask your doctor, ask a dietitian, and we can calculate it to be more personalized. If you want to go about a 2,000 calories, that'd be fine if you're about 5'10" and active and male, but maybe go for a little bit less. But really, asking a medical professional is the best way to figure out what you need for you.
Appreciate that, Megan. So, we talked earlier about calorie myths out there, and not all calories are created equal. Tell me about some other myths that people may have about calories.
Oh gosh, I think the biggest one is that they're evil, they're bad, they're people get so obsessed with all the counting. And while eating less calories than your body needs is the great way to lose weight, which is what a lot of people want to do these days, myself included. Some people get so wrapped around the axle, they treat themselves badly because of, oh, I went over my calories today, I've been so bad. Assigning morality to food. And, if you're just a little kinder to yourself, make a few small changes. It doesn't have to be everything, all these little math like spinning around your head, making you crazy. Cut out soda if you're trying to reduce calories. Do a little more exercise, drink a little more water. These little things can really add up and not add as much stress to your life, which is always better.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, stress, I think, in one way or another, directly, indirectly, that can add some calories to your diet as well. Um, So you just mentioned something. A lot of people are always trying to lose weight, keep a fit figure, I guess you could say. And how important in that whole process is counting calories?
Like I said, if you burn the amount of calories that you want to be losing, I think it's about 3,500 calories to lose a pound of fat that you kind of go for. Myself, I have heart problems and knee problems, so I'd love to lose a little bit so I can be feeling a little bit better. So calories is important, but activity is too. The quality of those calories, like we talked about, those are all really big. So, like I said, counting them important, but don't beat yourself up. Include other things that are helpful as well. That's the big one.
So Megan, I see some people online, some of these gurus that say, okay, we're doing a water challenge. We're going to have nothing but water for 3 days and join us. And I'm like, there's no way. I mean, I guess some people are they like that severity of diet to cleanse themselves. I don't know, but I mean, does that really work?
Well, you're starving yourself, so I guess yes. But honestly, it's not good for you. It's really not good for you. The biggest thing, if you want to be healthful, if you want to reach that healthy weight, if you want to feel better about yourself, it's just about lifestyle changes. A lot of people think these crazy crash diets, like the melon diet or the cabbage soup diet or this kind of water fast or drinking lemon juice and honey and cayenne pepper until you're just sick as a dog. I mean, yeah, you'll lose some weight, probably water weight, but you're just going to go back to the way you were eating before. You're going to go back to the way you were feeling before. So it's really about those small changes and holding on to those small changes and keep on going with that until your whole life is kind of transformed. You don't even realize until you're there.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So we have thousands of people that watch us each and every morning here on the digital desk. Is there anything else you want to mention with regards to calories, what we need to know, how to just live a healthy lifestyle?
The biggest one, I think, is just to be kind to yourself. So many people think that they've done a terrible thing if they've gained weight or they keep breaking that diet. And that stress, that pain, that depression that comes with it is a huge part of keeping that cycle going. I think if people are a little kinder to themselves, again, make those small changes, take a walk now and again, change out a soda for a drink of water, it can really add up without you really thinking about it, without obsessing about it. And you can already get halfway there before you even realize it. So just a little more kindness to yourself is a big step.
Megan Talley, Dietitian, Regional One Health. Really appreciate this conversation. Thanks for spelling it out in an easy to understand way. And we really appreciate it each and every time you come on the digital desk. Thanks so much.